So, good morning. It's my pleasure to welcome you here this morning for this workshop, which is going to be focusing on the needs of adolescent and young adult survivors. My name is Dr. Patty Ganz. I'm the vice chair of the National Cancer Policy Forum. And just to tell you a little bit about the forum, we are a multidisciplinary stakeholder group that meets regularly and have governmental representatives as well as foundations and the pharmaceutical industry and other professional organizations. And our job is really to raise and discuss issues of policy relevance to cancer. And we have had these workshops on a regular basis. The forum meets 3 times a year, and we've had workshops in association with our meetings. And they are usually generated through policy issues that come to attention and then are developed by a group of individuals. And so I'm going to introduce you in a minute to the co-chairs of our meeting for the next day and a half. But I did want to thank Livestrong and Critical Mass for their financial support to help this workshop. This is obviously important for us as we put this on, and that the meeting is in fact being telecast. So this is live being delivered to a much larger audience than that's actually here in the room, and will be archived. So if you missed something and you want to go back and actually review what was presented, all the presentations, everything will be online on the National Cancer Policy Forum website. The other thing that I wanted to mention is that we are having a meeting. If you look in your book, it says upcoming National Cancer Policy Forum meetings. We are having a summit here in November, on November 4th. And this is a follow-on to one that we had about 3 years ago. While we can, as a group, generate ideas about things that we think are important to work on, we think that the whole cancer community, that is lay and professional, may have issues that they want to bring to our attention. So this one-day summit is an opportunity for us to hear speakers and leaders in the field give brief presentations, but then to have a very big open dialogue about policy issues that you think we should be addressing. So I would encourage you to come if possible. The last thing I wanted to say is that the sessions typically have a lot of time for dialogue. You'll see microphones on both sides of the room, and we would encourage you to come up to the microphone and ask questions or discuss things that you think are important. While this is not an IOM consensus opportunity, that is, we will not be making recommendations from what comes out of this workshop. It will have a workshop report, such as what you've seen out on the tables, and it will be a recapitulation capturing what went on in the meeting, not a direct transcript, but if things are said and discussed at the microphone or from the speakers, they will be captured in the report. So while it will not have the profound impact that a consensus study and recommendation from the IOM would have, it will be communicated. So I would encourage you to come to the microphone and bring up issues that you think are very important. So I'm not going to take the mic anymore, but I'm going to introduce Brenda Nevijon and Ruth Reckes, who are co-chairs for the meeting.